start the stream. Wait for it to confirm we are live, which it looks like we are. Lovely. And then do my social post. In 15 minutes, Nintendo Treehouse Live is kicking off 4 hours of Switch to play streams. I'm going live on Twitch for the duration to see what they're showing. Come hang out and watch Switch do gameplay together. Then I share the Twitch, and then we are live. Right, yeah, let's post. We are live, and then I can get the tap tap tap, such a nice sound. I enjoy a good mechanical keyboard. I specifically, when looking for a keyboard, was like, I gotta look at reviews for which one's gonna do a good tippy tap sound when I tippy tap. Oh, I shrunk the windows, which I didn't mean to do. I gotta get all my windows back now. I got fluff in my mouse. Oh no, that would explain why my mouse wasn't working. This is gonna take me a second now. My apologies while I get everything back functioning. Who raises a goose? Who raises a goose? Me and Dodger, apparently. Dodger does now raise geese, living on a farm and whatnot. One of the two of us does now raise a goose. Hello, I caught up at work yesterday, watched the VOD, I'm all caught up. They sure showed off a lot of stuff, huh? Oh, what was I doing? Yes, I was getting last bits of setup. I'm just finishing setting up all of the things I need set up. I've got people who keep messaging me telling me, oh hey, pre-orders are up for Switch 2 at this place. Oh no, they sold out. Oh, they're up here. Oh, they sold out. I'm easy going. Nintendo sent me one of those emails saying, hey, you play way too much fucking Switch. Do you want to pre-order a Switch 2 next week? We'll, like, put you to the front of the queue. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you. So I'm not stressing about running around looking for pre-orders. I've got my Switch 2 sorted. Yeah, I'm looking for wherever this... I've seen at least one article that says that Nintendo of America's YouTube is where these Treehouse broadcasts are going to be, and in theory they start in 10 minutes. I was hoping there'd be like a waiting page or a premiere landing page or something, but Nintendo is like 99% sure you're not a scalper. I've done too much shiny hunting in Pokemon to be a scalper. They're pretty sure that if they give me a Switch 2, I won't sell it. I'll go, ah shit, slightly better looking Pokemon, I'm keeping this thing. I'm pretty sure it is the 1,000. From my understanding, there's a few criteria, and then if you meet those criteria, they start from highest amount of total playtime downward. I think it is purely my shiny hunting that has put me very high up on the list of playtime hours. Unless this is all a long con. Yeah, this is Nintendo lying to me to get me to not pre-order elsewhere so they can be like, haha, we tricked you, you don't get a Switch 2 for reasons. Hey, Artisynth. Right, I gotta keep an eye for if Nintendo's going live anywhere else. Twitch, Nintendo. Nintendo live on Twitch? I don't think so. No. I'm keeping an eye open. I reckon that it will show up on YouTube just somewhere closer to the hour. Come on, let me look at the fancy stuff. Let me look at video game footage, please, Nintendo. I would like to see the video games I'm committing to spending money on. What do we reckon today? What do we reckon they show off most? Because Mario Kart feels like I heard 7 a.m. Pacific. I heard 6 a.m. Maybe I'm wrong. I was told it was starting at 2 p.m. UK. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look this up again. If I'm here an hour early, maybe we leave and we come back. Nintendo Treehouse UK. Hands-on gameplay. What does Eurogamer say? Oh. No, it is an hour from now. I'm here too early. Oopsie-doo. Whoopsie-doodle. Well, let me delete my Blue Sky post that said I was going live. I thought it was starting in 8 minutes. It's starting in an hour. In that case, I'm gonna go do other work for an hour and come back. But I will give you a little treat, a little surprise for having showed up for this incorrect first stream. I have a Switch 2 dock. I got a Switch 2 dock. This is my silly little thing I have today. That I can now. Give me a second. Allow me to get my silly props. I can now demonstrate a Switch 2 in the Switch 2 dock. It doesn't have the little pins in the bottom of it to hold it into its secured position. But I now have a Switch 2 plus dock in my home, and this is kind of a funky thing to have for reasons. I'm looking forward to reasons. But ooh, Switch 2 dock. Shh. Microdosing being a Switch 2 owner until release day. I'm working on it. Let me show you my fucking Switch 2 accessories that I've been accumulating, because they're adding up. This is a grip case for the Switch 2, for like giving it grips to hold on to and to protect it if you drop it, with all the various holes in the top for like the fans and the buttons and whatnot that fits the Switch 2. I already have this. I have screen protectors. I have too many Switch 2 things accumulating in the office. It's kind of silly. Right. Apologies for being here too early. I'm coming back in an hour. Is that a 3D printed replica for accessibility testing purposes, or do you have a Switch 2 already? I wish I had a Switch 2 already. No, this is a 3D printed replica for the purposes of things like testing this mouse accessory for if you're in mouse mode, but the Joy-Con's too thin to comfortably hold. It's a thing that it slots into, and it's more comfortable, like full-size mouse grip to hold on to, so that you've got just like a more comfortable surface to rest on. I'm making accessibility peripherals, and that's easier to do when you have models of the Switch and the Switch 2 and the dock to be like, does the Joy-Con fit in? Can I put this accessory ability peripheral on and still fit it in the dock, for example? I wish I had the Switch 2 itself this early. I'm working on it, but for now, I have, to my understanding, accurate dimension replicas of the dock and the Joy-Cons and the console itself, including, and I haven't attached it yet. Where is it? Where have I lost it? I've been silly. Here it is. Give me a sec. Chaos. I need to attach it to my Switch 2, but I have the kickstand now. I have the Switch 2 kickstand. It's not attached to my Switch 2 model yet, but I have the kickstand. It's been a weird week. Right, I'm gonna be back in an hour. Sorry for appearing too early. I got it in my head that it was 2 p.m. I guess that means I gotta go an hour long today. That's fine, we can live with that. Thank you very much. I'll catch you all. I'll catch you all in an hour.